Did you know that one of Buckingham, Quebec's most influential mayors was so important to the community that not just one, but two streets carry his name today? That kind of legacy doesn't just happen, it's earned over years of trust, leadership, and connection to the people. Let's talk about Reginald W. Scullion, or as many locals might still remember him, Mr. Mayor, a man who helped guide Buckingham for 20 straight years. Born in 1930 right in Buckingham, Scullion didn't just live in the community, he grew up with it. He was one of those hometown figures people felt they knew. Someone who wasn't just representing the town, he was part of its story. His political journey began in 1970 when he stepped into public service as a municipal councillor. That's where he started shaping local decisions, helping residents, and learning the ins and outs of community leadership. Then, in 1975, everything changed. He became mayor. And not just for a short term. He remained in office right up until his passing in 1995. That's 2 full decades of leading the town, being a steady voice during change, and becoming a familiar face residents saw year after year. Think about that, being trusted enough by your neighbors to lead for 20 years. That speaks to loyalty, not just from the town to him, but likely from him to the town. During Scullion's time as mayor, Buckingham was evolving. The town was adapting to modern needs while still holding onto its roots in the Outaouais region, a place shaped by logging, paper mills, hard work, and a mix of English and French traditions. This was before Buckingham merged into the larger city of Gatineau in 2002. Back then, it still stood as its own town, with its own identity, and Scullion was one of the people guiding it through important local decisions and transitions. His leadership clearly made a mark, because after his passing, the community made sure he wouldn't be forgotten. His legacy was literally built into the streets people drive every day. Today, you'll find Rue Scullion in the Buckingham sector of Gatineau, a tribute not just to his name, but to the pioneering Scullion family connected to the region. And just nearby, in Langardian, there's Chairman Reginald W. Scullion, another powerful reminder of how deeply he was tied to the area. It's not common for a local mayor to be remembered this strongly, but Scullion wasn't just a politician. He was a familiar presence, a long-standing pillar in the community, and for many, a symbol of stability. From councillor to long-term mayor, from hometown kid to community figurehead, Reginald W. Scullion didn't just leave behind a memory, he left behind a name that's now part of the map. So the next time you drive down Rue Scullion or Chemin Reginald W. Scullion, you're not just passing through a street, you're traveling through a piece of Buckingham's history.